Welcome to Anime Showdown. This is a series in which I take a look at all anime decks, improve their decklist in the best way possible, and compete with the meta to see how good the anime characters' signature decks actually are. Stay tuned for new episodes every week. YouTube, welcome to Anime Showdown episode 2. Today I'm gonna be playing Blue Eyes, and the signature cards are obviously Blue Eyes, but also Dragon Master Magia, because there's no way I'm not playing this card because it's all broken. Now we've got a lot going on in the deck, but let's go over the Blue Eyes cards. We play a playset of the Blue Eyes, obviously 3 copies of Sage with the Eyes of Blue, which is a really good normal summon actually that we can utilize pretty well in this build. Also, you have 1 copy of the White Stone. Each of the White Stones, we only really care about 1 of them, to be honest. 3 copies of the Dictator of G, because it's just a good card that can space summon itself from time to time. Also, we have the Blue Eyes alternative, the Levianeer, which is not part of the Blue Eyes build, but it is used really well with the Melody, which we play 2 copies of. And also, you got the Jet Dragon with the playset of the Ultimate Fusion and the playset of the Bingo Machine, because Bingo Machine is really good to search out the fusion. Now, of course, we have to play Bestials in this build, so we've got 3 Lubellion, 1 Magma Mutsarnir, and Druisworm with 1 copy of the Regain. I also have a small Horus Engine, playset of Jim Seri, 1 Happy, and playset of the King Sarcophagus. And on top of that, we also play Fallen of Albaz synergy with the Dragon Master Magia place. I decided to add from the video from Dragon Master Magia, which you can check out in the channel. I decided to add the Black Mirror Dragon combo into the Red Eyes Darkness, which basically sets up Spheres for us, and Spheres allows us to activate the effect, tribute it, then special summon the Fallen of Albaz. Fallen of Albaz go into Mirror Jade, dump the Rindbrom, and then Rindbrom, it cannot space summon itself, but it can space summon the Fallen of Albaz again for another body on the future turn, which is not too bad, just an extra body, you know. And now for the Dragon Master Magia part, I play 2 copies Nadir Servant, 1 copy Maximus, just to dump to the graveyard the Ultimate Dragon more easily. Also, we have a playset of the Illusion of Chaos and a playset of the Magician's Souls. And the final card that I want to talk about is Forbidden Droplet. This card just breaks boards really well. I don't have any space for hand traps, unfortunately, but it is what it is. The deck is absolutely incredible without them. Also, the 2 copies of Trust, which gets us access to pretty much any normal spell. I've already talked about this card many times. In the extra deck, we've got the Entes and also the Herald of the Arclight for the 2 targets for my Maximus. Also, we got the Mirror Jade Rindbrom that I talked about, the whole Magia combo here. Now, one interesting thing I want to mention, the Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. Why do I play this card? First of all, it's kind of a floodgate type of effect, which is good. Also, it has a negation effect side to it. Not only that, you can then tribute it, space summon a Light Dragon Synchro, and this is a Light Dragon Synchro, okay? This card allows you to summon it, then bounce another card. So you get a negate, a floodgate type of effect, and a bounce effect on top of that. I know it's crazy, and basically any Blue Eyes plus Sage with the Eyes of Blue gets you access to that, so it's like fairly easily to get access to it sometimes. I'm still testing it, but I feel like it's a good engine. Also, we got the Hope Harbinger and the Photon Lord, 2 very good Exceed monsters, the Striker Dragon and the Spheres for the Black Mirror Dragon play, and also play 1 SP, which typically you go into fairly often. Also, I play 1 Cross Ship. It does not come up all the time. You could switch it for something like IP. However, I feel like it's not too bad, because if you have Fusion Armament, you can summon the Ultimate Dragon on the spot where it's pointing to, get an additional space summon, go into a Palooza with 3 negates, which could be really nice. It's really standard. Let's get into the gameplay so I can show you what the deck is capable of. Well, that is a really strong hand. Okay, so, okay. You know what? Let's go, City. We're gonna get rid of the Magician's Souls, which could be an extra special summon, but we also have Dictator D, which is fine. King Sarcophagus, come on, give me the fusion, dude. Let's be a little bit luckier. Okay, that didn't happen. Anyways, we can still do some things. Let's go with the Lubellion. We're just gonna set up the standard Magma play and all that good stuff. But I have to give up on 1 more card, which I think should be the Dictator of D. I mean, let's go King Sarcophagus. We're gonna get rid of the Dictator here, which would be a free special summon, but this way I'm gonna actually protect myself from Nibiru, and I'm gonna be able to set up the rest of my board, so I feel like it's worth it for a cost. He has, I think, Imperm, but I'm still gonna set up the Photon Lord regardless, dude. I'm just gonna play into it. If he has it, he has it. 2 cards, I cannot stop. Alright, now let's go Black Meadow, and let's link it off to summon the Striker Dragon, which will activate the effect. Let's see if he has the Ash Blossom. Search out Darkness. This is really powerful. Special summon to the field by banishing this, which is really good. Alright, now let's activate the effect, and that will bring me to the field just any bestial monster or anything else, so that's really good. If he uses the Imperm right now, it's a good point. Yeah, that was a really good point to actually activate it. I think he made the right call here to do it. Best summon the Magma mode, which would then let me go for other things, you know. For example, tribute it to summon the Lubellion, which in its own is gonna give me more value with the regain and stuff. I could have used the regain before actually going for the villain if he didn't stop the darkness, so that's why I think he made the right call. And I think I will just set up the Appaloosa maybe, and that should be it. I feel like this is a good board. The problem is, again, I could have gotten access to more things if I just ended up drawing a little bit better, but it is what it is, bro. Not every time you get to go into Magia. It's just really hard to go into Magia a lot of the times, so yeah, I really cannot do anything about it. But we have one more chance actually, because I can go Magician's Souls and I can pitch 2 of our cards. Come on, dude, that is it. Let's just get some lucky. No, that was unlucky. First of all, we're gonna link off into Appaloosa. That's the first thing that we gotta do, because then I'm gonna be able to go for the hand rip effect of the Levianeer, which I feel like it's definitely worth it to do. So we're gonna spend some Levianeer by banishing only dark monsters. So we're gonna have to get rid of these 3, keeping the Lubellion in case we need it. Now let's go activate Levianeer. He's gonna go -1. So it wasn't the most optimal, like, ultimate turn to go for, but we get Appaloosa. We get to search out a dragon monster, so that's also a good thing. Now what do we need in the hand? I'm thinking about actually going for the white stone here, or Forn of Albas. Yeah, let's go Forn of Albas. That could be something, because we can pitch the white stone and that could end up just resolving in a lot of good place for you know, Mirror Jade and stuff like that. 3 monster negates, 1 hand rip, and 1 other monster negate. I should have went for Hope Harbinger. I just thought about going for something like spheres and whatnot, but it ended up being better to go for a Appaloosa. That's Kashira Bird, so he's playing Kashiras, also the planet. I don't like this, because now he's gonna be able to force out the Appaloosa and basically proceed to the battle phase, which I hate. Yeah, bro, as I expected, activating Unicorn. I could negate at least the first effect of Unicorn. I guess it's like, okay. The second effect, pardon me, that will at least save me from losing a card the extra deck, but I still lose the Appaloosa. And on paper, if I negate Unicorn right now, he shouldn't be able to extend unless he has specifically Rise Heart and only Rise Heart, you know? Alright, my turn. That's good. Let's see what I top deck. Come on, give me something good. That's actually really, really strong. We don't have access to the Illusion of Chaos though, which is a problem I hate to see. Well, let's just go for Bingo Machine regardless. I feel like it's still good. Let's reveal Jet and also 1 Fusion. That's the ultimate. Well, okay, that's not good. Well, also the Kashira Bird is gonna resolve, which I hate to see. Banishing Crossship, Appaloosa, and Imseri. How do we do it from here? I cannot go Fallen of Albas. Dude, let's just proceed to the battle phase with this, then I'm gonna think about everything. Let's attack with the Levianeer. That should be good. Dealing with the Unicorn. He can bring it back though, so we gotta be careful about that. We do have in the graveyard Lubellion, which does nothing. Let's go White Stone of Legend and let's summon the Spheres, which at the very least is gonna give me some more plays. I cannot go for the level 9 synchro because I don't have the blue eyes. This is just like +1. It literally doesn't resolve into anything that useful, but you're gonna see how I'm gonna win this game. I have a pretty good idea. Alright, he's gonna use the effect, Special Summon Unicorn. Now I'm gonna have to wait for at least 1 more body on the field. Monster Reborn, actually that's even better. Wow, thank you. What are you gonna bring back? I have no idea. I don't have any good targets. Just the Levianeer. Now I can chain immediately the effect of that, and actually no, let's just wait. I gotta wait him until he goes into the extra deck, then I can use the Spheres and go for Fallen of Albas. He's not gonna use it again. Wow, come on bro, you're so annoying. Let's activate Spheres, tribute of course the Spheres, return to the hand the Levianeer, which is gonna be in my hand. Thank you for that, I guess. Chaining the effect of Unicorn, that's cool. Might as well make good use of the effect here while I can. Oh wait, I can go for Jet Dragon. Ooh, that's interesting. That could be good in the long run. That could be definitely something harder to deal with. And I summon it in attack mode because I'm stupid. I forgot about the Spheres, whatever. Anyways, that's good to have in general. That's why I summoned it. Come on, please give me Illusion of Chaos or something to search it. That is one way to search it, I guess. Chaining, Preparation, which doesn't do anything. Okay, Ogre it is. Why are you not going for Fenrir? I am confused. He's gonna pop my Jet Dragon, which I really don't care about too much. That will be 2 removals, which is gonna be glorious if it happens. Let's activate, see what he does. So I'm gonna get rid of Ogre number 1, and number 2, I feel like the back row, the unknown back row, let's see what it is. Big Bang, it was actually not that useful for him, but anyways. Let's go Fallen of Albas as my next play, and I'm gonna be fusion summoning into Mirror Jade, which can completely break his board. Boom, appear Mirror Jade, and now I'm gonna go for my final play. Let's go triple tactics trust. I'm gonna get access to the Najir servant is the only way to get access to the illusion of chaos. I should have activated it before that. I'm stupid, but anyways, that's still game. Okay, so I kind of misplayed. I should have activated Najir servant before that, but I'm stupid. Let's hope it doesn't have anything else and I can just get game with this. Come on, dude. Swing for game. Okay, yeah, it's good. It's good. Well, could have been way worse. That was a nice game. We can definitely do some, but I kind of messed up a little bit with the combos. All right, we have a very interesting starting hand. Let's go in city. Fetch the droplet. I don't think I'm gonna need it. Search out King Sarcophagus. Also, we're gonna go +1. Come on, give me some good. This is really, really strong. And now we can actually go into the Magia very easily. We're gonna reveal these three here. All right, adding the ultimate fusion. Now let's go Illusion of Chaos. We're gonna be basically searching out Magician Souls, and I'm gonna be returning the Illusion of Chaos back to the deck because we can easily get access to it. Now from here, let's go King Sarcophagus. That's good. And I'm gonna be pitching one card to activate the effect of it. I'm gonna go for Trust because it appears that Trust is not gonna come up in that matchup. Send to the graveyard the Happy. He has something. Okay, Trust could have been useful. That could have been nice to have Trust now, but whatever, dude. Anyways, that will stop my King Sarcophagus and 3 special summons. In that case, we're gonna go Magician Souls, and I'm gonna send to the graveyard the Illusion of Chaos. So that will give me some place. I cannot go for anything else. If I had one extra body, Cross Sheep plus a Palooza or SP could have been nice. Let's send something that we're not gonna need for this game. Search out the Maximus. This is gonna be just Dragon Master Magia. If I had the Horus Engine, I could have went +1 with the spirits, with the souls. Also, I would have been able to summon the Photon Lord or the Hope Harbinger, so that could have been way better. Dump the Ultimate Dragon plus the Herald of the Arclight, and that will be my final play. If only I kept the Horus cards, but the Ghost Ogre was really nasty. That was Entis plus Garuda. Okay, I'm thinking he's playing a trap heavy deck because he has those cards for Dogmatic of Punishment probably. That will be +1 from Garuda, also popping the Entis, and now I get to search the Illusion of Chaos, which is just a decent bonus to have. And let's just set the Ultimate Fusion, and that will be all, guys. Hopefully that will cut it because I have no other place. Normal summoning Fluwandereeze. I hate this deck in my guts. This is such a nasty deck, bro. Well, let's summon the Dragon Master Magia by using the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon and the Illusion of Chaos from my graveyard. Appear the boss monster of this deck. Hopefully that will cut it. 3 negates against Fluwandereeze. Searching out Ego makes a lot of sense, and he's probably gonna normal summon it. Alright, well, that will be the negation, definitely. I gotta negate it with the Magia because otherwise I'm just gonna lose the game a little bit. So let's just do that. If he has any other monsters, that could be really nasty, but I don't think he does. I think this is gonna stop his turn. If he has a spell or trap, I still have my own negates for that too. Activating triple tactics talent. So let's just activate Magia here. Second negate, I only can negate trap cards now, which I don't think it's gonna come up right now, but I don't really see a way to deal with Magia if I was him, unless he has like another Trust or whatever that can search out something else. Board breakers aren't really that much. Okay, that's Trust. Trust is annoying, but he already used talent, so he can only search out maybe Raigeki, and if he has Raigeki, that's gonna be nasty. Alright, Pot of Duality, that's well, I expected something like this. Time Tearing Morganite, that's not cool. Ugh, I hate that. Yep, he's gonna use it. That will give him a little bit of an advantage. I think that's it. He used the Ego, unless he has a card drawn other monster, which he does. Of course he does. Okay, he's gonna return also the Ego. Alright, Ego to the hand. This is obvious. He targeted my Imseri, so that will limit my Horus plays, I guess. I really don't care though because I don't have access to them anyways. And attacking into my Magician Souls, I can get access to another one, so it's not a big of a deal. Come on, let me get a nice top deck here. I have way too many starters, and of course I draw the brick. Well, let's go Illusion of Chaos. At least I'm gonna get rid of the brick and get the souls, which is I guess something. Let's go activate souls. I'm gonna be special summoning it, and let's dump to the graveyard. I guess Imseri to make him think like I can do something with it. Not that I really can. There really isn't a good target in that case, so I just have to proceed to the battle phase and deal with the, I guess, Rubina. He is gonna return it if he has another play. Maybe I should have kept it on the field, but let's hope I don't get punished for it. Yep, activate the effect. That will be the Magia. Oh no, he has this as well. Oh, brother, I forgot that he got rid of it. No. Bro, you're nasty. This deck is nasty, dude. And he's gonna chain block the Empen now as well. I hate this deck with my guts. It literally does the same thing every turn. Yeah, sure. Add the trap card. Add your whole deck. Yay, return the spell card. Woohoo, you're so good. Yay, yay, yay. Nice, nice, good. Okay. Okay, you know what? Yes, I made a misplay and I lost the game because of that, but come on. I made one misplay and he capitalized on it. Before that, I had drew the normal monster, and before that, I barely had a decent hand. Alright, so tier list, what do I think of Blue Eyes? To be honest, because I like the archetype, I'm gonna give it a little bit higher rating, but the problem that I have with this deck is that sometimes you just end up drawing a lot of useless breaks that you don't need. Compared to Dark Magician, I gotta say, Dark Magician can definitely capitalize on its place a lot better. It has some good monsters that are actually in the engine itself. It has a smaller core, and it doesn't have that many bricks compared to Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes can have a ton of bricks. I'm gonna point out one good thing for Blue Eyes, and that is the fact that you can play a lot of interesting engines like Bestials and Horus, and because level 8 plays are so good and you can just go into so many different Exceeds plays and stuff, I can definitely see Blue Eyes being a really good deck. I personally think that Dark Magician is a little bit better, but I'm gonna put Blue Eyes as well in the A tier, since compared to some of the other anime decks, you're gonna see way worse versions. And my logic about this is the fact that I cannot put Blue Eyes B tier and say that something like Ra would be B tier as well, and Ra is as good as the Blue Eyes, because typically I think that some of the other options are gonna be B tier as well, but compared to the Blue Eyes has some really good plays, not to mention the Magia which they received. That definitely makes the deck better. So I'm gonna keep it A tier, but keep in mind that sometimes you end up drawing some breaks that you don't need in the hand, and that could definitely hurt you. But hey, we still had fun, we played Yu-Gi-Oh, and that's all that matters. Also, if you want to see a Chaos Max version of the deck, a more ritual style build, let me know in the comments below. I can make that happen the same way that I asked you about Dark Magician. Also, check out more Yu-Gi-Oh Max Duel content, check out the previous episode of the Dark Magician, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.